The Aquatic update. Why is Minecraft Pocket Edition left out of these amazing updates? Well, not anymore. Hey guys, it's Chad. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at two different things that bring all of the update Aquatic into Minecraft Pocket Edition, Windows 10 Edition, the Bedrock Edition of Minecraft. So let's check out the two techniques in order to get these future features into Minecraft.
So first, we're going to show off what is official in the game. And in order to do that, you have to be in the beta, which you can kind of see that I am at the top of the screen right here. You have to create a new world, and as you create it, make sure use experimental gameplay is checked, and then you will create a world with all of these features if you're in the beta and you have that checked. And the first thing is the Trident. Now, it looks a little bit weird in your hand. It kind of pokes into your ear there, but in your hand, well, yeah, it still kind of looks a little bit weird, but it works exactly how you expect it to, which in the add-on in just a bit, it doesn't quite work like this. Also, you have all of the prismarine blocks. So if I jump over here, and in fact, it is, where are the stairs and stuff? Here we are. You got the prismarine stairs, and you should have all the half slabs and stuff like that. So that has all been added. And then also the mob, the drowned, has been added. Here is the egg. Yeah, he doesn't really like it outside of the water. So there he is, and he looks real good. Looks real fancy. So the swimming animation is also in the game. So if you look at me in F5, looks like I'm swimming around, which does look really cool. Except there is a little interesting fact, is that if we get here just on this one block right here, and we go back into, whoops, didn't mean to do that, go back into F5, you can see that it seems like we are actually standing on top of the sand. I can do the same thing over here. It looks as if I am 2 blocks above to me, but to everyone else, it looks as if I am swimming around. So your view will always be at 2 blocks. Well, currently, this may change later, but how it currently is your view stays 2 blocks above the ground, but your character may be just 1 block above the ground because they are swimming. Also, the ocean hasn't been changed at all. You don't get any of the kelp or sea grass or any of the coral or coral fans or any of the structures. Now, drowned will still spawn. If I swim down here, there's a drown right there, and they have been spawning around. So we are able to see them. And then finally, stripped wood has been added, so you can walk up to any of these and strip the wood exactly like you can in normal Minecraft. So all of these have been actually added to the game. So, you know, this should be coming in the future with more things to come later on. But if you can't wait, we have an add-on for you. And the first thing you'll notice is some of the seaweed and also this massive creature over here. So inside of this resource pack and texture pack, first off, I just want to show off that you can kind of see them down here. It's called Minecraft, but that's the packs, the behavior pack and the resource pack. You can see kind of the Bitcoin pack that I was using before. And first, I just wanted to cover some kelp and sea grass. So if we get down here, you can see the kelp and sea grass. Now, it does have a little bit of a visual bug. It's using shulkers, and they kind of go away when you're not looking at them. And so you can just add them on the ground here with a spawn egg. Now, you do have to put them at a position in the water such that it doesn't pop out of the water once they are, because they're really tall. So once you get out of the water, that there isn't seagrass floating along the top. And you can just do that with the kelp spawn egg or use the summon command. There's some small seagrass down there that I put down before. Now, one of my favorite things is these dolphins. Now, dolphins haven't even been added to the snapshots yet, so it's really cool that we can see a few dolphins here in game. They look adorable, and I really do actually like the model that they're using. I think these replace. I think, well, I mean, these eggs look like the spider eggs. So they can live on top of land, which is just fine, but you can also push them into, oh yeah, he just made that spider noise. You can push them into the water and then they will move around and kind of swim around. They're super adorable. I really, really love them. Next is turtles, and here are what the turtles look like, and they look almost exactly like they do in the Java edition, and they wouldn't be turtles without turtle eggs. So you can see these little eggs right here. You can put a few down onto a block and they kind of spread out. Really adorable eggs. I absolutely love them. In fact, I'm gonna take a photo of these eggs right now because they are just too gosh darn cute. And so you can, and now of course they float in water, and I don't think that they work exactly the same way that the eggs do in the Java edition. Next is some of the fish. We got now puffer fish, and they're kind of small. They're a little bit itty bitty, but they do look like the puffer fish, and you can add a whole bunch of them. I do kind of like the size. I'll be honest. Oh my gosh! And now they're making a whole bunch of sounds. Next is some of the coral, and this stuff does not really resemble the blocks that are currently in this snapshot, but there are all sorts of different variants, and in fact, there are even variants of way far out there because we don't have brown or black or lime or any of these colors of coral in the Java editions, and also you can place it here on land without it being affected by the water. In the Java editions, you can only put them here in the water, otherwise they turn into dead coral. Next, this raw fish tends to look like the cod that we have in the game now. So that was just a texture update. And finally, the Trident and some armor. And for this, I want to be in survival mode. And the Trident works kind of funny. You throw the entire Trident, and so it kind of throws that way. And then it should come back to you, I believe. So if I throw it real fast here, it'll come back to me, just like the Trident in isn't that adorable? Here, let's go find something to fight. Here's some sheep. Okay, let's see if this works. Go attack. Stop attacking me. Attack the sheep, would you? Okay, there we go. Got him. And over there. No, not right there. Right there. There we go. Got him. So the Trident does work. It does come back to you, which is kind of super duper adorable. It looks like I got some coral out of these. Does he drop coral? Is that what just happened there? I'm having a hard time understanding that. But it does come back to you. It has this really adorable animation, and it actually kind of makes me wish that they had it in the game. Like, I really actually like that animation. I think that is super duper hilarious if something came at you like that. It's like a fish. It wiggles back at you. Also, you now have some extra armor. And there should be something called nothing in here. Do I have that? No. Okay. So there is armors for here. Let me just turn off this. Get out of here. Let me just see all of it. There we go. And I don't see the. Oh, that's because I'm so stupid. I'm in the wrong game mode. There we go. Okay, so you have this turtle armor. So you have a turtle helmet, chest plate, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle chest plate. That's funny. Turtle knee pads, and then you also have nothing, which you can just put on your shoes because it's just nothing. It's nothing. But it does look really super duper awesome. I think that is a really cool. Like right now, we only have the helmet and in Java Edition, and these look really really neat, and I really 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 enjoy them. Now, on top of all of the stuff that is in the Java editions, there's even some extra stuff, just like the creature of the ocean depths over here, which is actually not going to be added into the game. As we know, the phantoms were chosen to be inside of the game, and so we do have phantoms. Here's a few phantoms. The texture has changed, has been updated since these guys were added. But we also have the hovering Inferno and the Great Hunger, which was kind of like the two other mobs that were able to be voted on, but actually didn't get into the game. Uh-oh, he's not coming up. Okay, well, there's the Great Inferno. That's quite terrifying, and I don't want that to be attacking me anytime soon. And it looks like I can't get the Great Hunger to spawn in here. So there are some extras that were kind of shown off at Minecon Earth and that are in the Pocket Edition.
In the description down below, I hope, as long as I remember, I'm going to add a link to a blog post where they talk about the features added to Pocket Edition that Mojang is doing themselves. They also offer links to a few tutorials on how to join the beta program on Windows 10 and Android so that you can check this out. iOS, not so much. Sorry, iOS users. Thanks so much for watching this episode of OMGcraft. If you enjoyed it, please give this video a like. Please let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, and make sure you subscribe for future tips, tricks, tutorials, and spotlights. See you next time on OMGcraft. Bye!